Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Happy birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class tryna get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't tryna let her down, but I'm not. If you was tryna settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she one of them. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I double up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all okay.
Four kind VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the club. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shop at Rincon, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Hit 'em with the then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm Nego with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give deep dive and get lost. Go and turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run.
And max feel splurging. Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay? People let it talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? Who do it better? Who do it better?
This the king of crunk, sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that, they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind, I promise it get pitiful. They love me, I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them.
I'm so sick of all you weak, lame. Sick of being so old, man. It's dead for that, man. It's 2023. Talk about, man. All I wanna do is talk and talk and talk. I can really give up.
Run it back.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And bulldozing his way through. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Second down, here's Hurts. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing is Hurts. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. First and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. It's Kelce on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, first and 15. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got a man, it's Harold Carmichael. So from the 17, here's second and 7. This will be caught by Harold Carmichael. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is third down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Travis Kelce from 8 yards.
Let's go, chat. Let's go now, chat. Come on now.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Let's fucking go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
No fucking way.
Here. He's past the 30.
Bruh.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Saints. Well, there you go. They gave
Are you fucking kidding me?
Game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it,
Yo.
whether you're trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up the score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Did you see that, chat? Did you see that, chat?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Huh?
And he's up past the 20
No way.
to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. He's got a man complete.
Let's go.
Loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 78 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Come on now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's got some space here. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Let's go. Come on.
Eagles are going to take possession here.
Let's fucking go.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a deal. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't get money, been frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then about me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway.
Put a W in the chat. Let's go.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And they
Come on now.
Well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Hurts.
Fuck.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Jesus Christ.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I'm an idiot.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Running left, it's Warren. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. But Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Dancing to his left. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now 2nd and 9. A handoff for Warren.
Dude.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On the give, it's Warren. And he's
Fuck,
in.
dude.
Touchdown,
Man.
Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the early turnover and convert it into an
not the hottest
touchdown.
start.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Another run with Sanders.
There we go.
He's got the first down.
Come on now.
Yardage as he brings this
a little bit
up
at a
to
time.
the 47. He'll look to throw. This to Graham on the short pass. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Jesus Christ.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And
my God.
Broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I like something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And his throw's going to be
a PI.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Got it. Let's go.
Down after a very nice gain. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up
Power
a
it in.
touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Right back to use.
There we go.
And he'll take it into
About
the
time.
end zone for an Eagles touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And that meter glitches one more time.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got to in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Oh my God.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Looking for more there.
Damn it, dude.
First down, but this throw
Need a pick.
downfield incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Vic with a give to Sanders.
Good hit.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. Here is 3rd and 5.
Could use a pick here.
Vic now from the 50. Forced out to his left.
Huge sack.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
On first down, Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
I will take my chances with that.
Still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Just gotta play defense. Let's go now.
Catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
All right, come on.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Run.
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
Dude,
we don't need to panic.
come on.
We need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so
Hey.
we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a run with Warren. And he
Good
can
stop.
only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll run it. Warren. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. On the run, it's Warren.
Good hit. Come on.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw it here. Vic.
Oh, my God.
Kincaid working the middle of the field. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And a very determined run there as he'll take
running all
this
over me.
all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Warren will try the right side. Nifty move. Oh, nice move. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
It's actually crazy.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running
Guys
game
fell out
the
for the
most
run.
part. It's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And
There you
this
go.
time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Warren.
Good tackle. I'll take it all day.
11 after only a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On play action, Vic sliding out of the pocket. Vic loses
Fumble.
the football.
Let's go.
It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other
Huge
side
hit.
has got it. And they will take over at the 29-yard
Let's go, dude.
line. Already at the line.
He
This
just
Philly
can't pass,
offense
so.
set to go. Yeah, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Well,
And a lot of the guys will
not
go
the
back
best
and
pass.
review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
can't give me the 1st there. But whatever.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's
Huge.
Brown. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. They'll run. It's Sanders.
Dude.
T.J. Watt in
Let
on
me
the
spin off
tackle.
that one time.
2nd and 9 from the 44. back to throw.
Dude, there's no way.
Jack Campbell with a pick.
Shit.
Down to the 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results.
Need a touchdown.
And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
Fighting throw. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense sent to be
probably my worst game ever at quarterback. So
and can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score
that was picked again, I swear.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Dude.
His throw here is going to be incomplete.
My God.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Carmichael out of the right side.
Jesus.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the first. And a fake here. Direct snap.
Huge fake. Good block. It's a massive play.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage.
No, dude. Oh, my God. That's game. I'm literally losing because of that.
And the Steelers will
I
take
suck.
over here just shy of the 30. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make
Jesus
plays
Christ.
when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect
Just
the
threw
ball.
him for the first down.
And
Okay.
bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Warren. And he'll be stopped right
Wow.
at midfield. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And tackled down after a gain
Big
of
stop
3.
here.
Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Vic to throw.
Well,
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Dalton Kincaid, 41 yards. And the Steelers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now 21-7. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they're going to throw it here with Vick. Buying time to his left.
That's caught downfield by Pickens.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the red zone now, Vick escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now 2nd and 3.
Now here's Vick. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
Well,
and it results
took a
in
major L, but
and one of the whistles for a timeout.
whatever.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
3rd and 5.
Whatever. Just gonna sell out and sack them.
Here's Michael Vick. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Vick to throw it. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. The Steelers earn the win at home as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building.
Jesus, dude.
Like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a scene go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started. Please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets, they say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy. Then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best out of. Nobody try me. Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get took. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but don't make ways for a prodigy. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era.
LFG.
Whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together.
Let's go, Cyrus.
I'm on a whole nother planet. I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch
Good no chat.
around and start a revolution. I am more than a being. I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Let's go. Everybody throw W's in the chat. Let's go get a win.
W.
Let's go. Tough loss, chat, but going back out there. Come on.
With Charles Davis,
Let us get hype. Everybody throw a W in chat for this game.
It begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Come on. Started off good today. Went downhill after last game. But I'm still feeling it.
Hurts throwing right away. And that went to
Screw
the right
that.
side and incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts going up top. And that will be
Jesus, dude.
incomplete.
Gotta bring that down.
Trying to dial up the
Just trying to take too many shots early, so.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10
Get a little
here
greedy.
to pick up the first down and move the chains.
They're going to look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw again. Looking downfield for
Just
Kelsey.
airing it out.
That is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
We'll take a 6-yard run all day.
Right around the 43.
This now a 3rd and 4.
They'll set up a throw.
He's got his target.
All day chat. Let's go. W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving
We'll take 7 yards all day.
Here's
Not a
2nd
first,
and
but we'll
3.
take it.
Throwing is Hurts. And
Damn it, dude.
nearly an interception here on this opening
Touchdown
drive,
if it's
but
not
he
for
gets
the
a
other guy.
reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Let's see.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary.
Gotta run this.
And that can have a ripple effect on how they
Take a
function
chance.
throughout.
They'll try and run
Got it all day.
Sanders.
Got it all day. Let's go now.
Nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Take our time here. No rush.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Throw it up to the fullback. Who uses the fullback anymore?
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll run with Sanders.
Let's go, dude.
Determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Sanders, Barry, you did your job.
Right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play.
Yeah, we'll take
you
that.
go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
They send Carmichael in motion right.
Right back to Swift
all day.
on 2nd down.
Come on now.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
It's too easy out here.
Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift,
An 8-yard touchdown run.
and the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Let us go.
in for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Hashtag Swift in the chat. Hashtag Swift in the chat.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Thanks for the donation.
At the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. First carry for James Conner.
Defense is not looking good today. First game held a guy to 7 points. Everything else since has been bad. Dude, there's no fucking way. Whatever, we'll go back on offense.
Touchdown, 49ers. James Conner, 54 yards. And the Niners are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Get after it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
The defense is just so bad.
And it'll come out to the 25.
He gonna rush for 5-0-0 is 7 TDS.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set
He might.
to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out.
It might just happen.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove.
Might
right
just
now.
be a jumbled mess, so.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go
Fuck.
around. He throws it on the move, but can't.
That's exactly what I thought. A jumbled mess.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Might just have to keep the ball on the ground.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Okay.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. 7-7, our score after 1.
Let's get something going here.
On 3rd down,
Huge hole.
it was Sanders. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And they send Carmichael in motion right. On 1st and 10.
Another huge hole. Damn it, dude.
48-yard line.
Offensive line's doing their job.
48-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. Now they'll switch it up here. And look.
Got you, AJ.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And this will move the chains again as
Ready, blue 90, blue 90, set. Green 83, green 83. Check, set. So,
on 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
it's a free play. We are taking a shot.
Towards the end zone for Brown.
It's all right.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
We'll take our 5 yards.
It doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
second down. Here's Hurts.
Got it.
This to Graham on the short pass.
Short.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready, green 18, green 18, set.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
We'll take it. Come on. You know it's coming.
64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
On any explosive run, you can almost
all day.
feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive
brotherly show.
Space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before
for a touchdown. Come on, doesn't even go down.
Jalen Hurts keeping it himself on
Let's go.
Sneak. And the Eagles have taken the
W's in the
lead.
chat for Jalen.
Elliott on for the extra point.
If I miss this, I swear. All right.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
W's in the chat for Jalen, guys. All day.
Now
Perfect
after the
drive.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Okay, yeah, just let him carry
the
us.
25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
Okay.
Enough time to string a few completions
So
together,
bad.
reach the end zone, and then make that walk.
Jesus, dude.
It's caught inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. On 1st and 10 is counter. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Well, might as well just quit.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Every time he touches the ball, he's going to get a touchdown in 5 plays.
12 seconds to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To throw, Vick. And it's caught. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. They'll try and power it, and across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Connor going to try and run it. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, for them, a pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the
literally just lucky.
Expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Vic. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, wide open.
Don't know what else I can do.
Touchdown. Randy Moss, 62 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer.
Nope.
Tremendous body
Still in this
control,
thing.
and a pretty good arm there, too. An unsuccessful attempt at the 2-point conversion. And it was a triple option play, and they chose option 1, handing it to the fullback. And that's not normal.
And sometimes you just miss your read key, right?
Yeah, I think so. And sometimes they actually call that, thinking that maybe everyone will bypass the fullback going out to the tailback or the quarterback. But in this case, they overwhelmed them and stopped it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Harold Carmichael.
There's no way.
Just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Credit there goes to those guys up front.
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball, my coach John Ford used to say, just get down behind those guys and pick up the first down. Now these guys might hesitate and count, use their vision in their eyes, and find the crease and dive for it that way.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Out of his hands quick to Jackson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Take it.
This 2nd and 4. Hurts. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Dude, gotta hold on to that.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw here. That is caught.
Give me that.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Here's Sanders. And he's brought down,
Come on
but
now.
he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Okay.
He'll lose a yard
See it
there
to
in
the 4th.
2nd and 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
Got it. Dude, no way. There's no way.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Niners are going to
Oh
take over here on the
my
outside
God.
their own 5-yard line.
Well.
That one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Major L.
Through that initial contact, it winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll try and run for it with Counter. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Connor up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run.
Well,
just make sure you hang
there you
up.
go.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
I suck. Defense is so bad.
Connor will score. Touchdown.
Need a miracle here.
49ers.
You think about James Conner down near the goal line, and you think about the 2021 season with his 15 touchdown runs. He believes he's as good as anybody down close, and he powers his way in here.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
I was literally rolling down the field, and that's what happens.
The
Like,
kickoff unit as they run up and send this away.
that should not be allowed to happen.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for
a miracle here.
Special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. They run behind center with Connor. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He'll buy some time right. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm riding round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, 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 and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got some. And I'm ballin' relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I tap in with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm riding round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, 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 and him.
I told be about to escalate. Them on the rim, hit the butter with a blitz, we gon' study his film. I ain't gotta say nothing. Ain't always for real. Country, trying to give me a meal. You want you some violence. You got you a deal. Mr. Bushwick, Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise. Staying fresh today. I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. Beat them in their hometown. I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. Now I'm all grown up and I still don't play around. Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him. Real. Okay, man, I'm telling y'all I'm back. Heat urging the stacks, keep surging and max feel splurging. Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay. People let it talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? Who do it better?
It's the king of crunk, sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that, they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just now catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind, I promise it get pitiful. They love me, they love me, I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them. I'm so sick of all you weak, lame. Sick of being so humble, man. It's dead for that, man. It's 2023. Maybe I see. Who? Talk about, man. All I wanna do is talk and talk and talk. I can really give a
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John Gotti, grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rap, that, real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way. Real long way,
This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, stacking lobster with a shrimp, fat. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rap, that. Real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze a big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip, that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm no money, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZ.